8-inch TFT display, similar to what we have seen.
What? It touchscreen? Did he just touchscreen this shit? But TVS ka service is, let's say, varies from. This is not a TVS, but TVS is making the bike. So today we're gonna watch the Norton Atlas review by Sagar Sheldekar, one of my favorite moto journalists. And I have to say, what lucky bunch of fellows, man. Journalists or influencers, be international or Indian, सबको बुलाया गया था Iceland में for the media ride of the Norton Atlas. Let's see how it is. I'll give my own reaction and listen to Sagar what he has to say. Rhinox. Check out how Iceland is so beautiful, man.
Good morning, everyone. I'm here thanks to this beautiful motorcycle. Is the Norton Atlas.
Wow.
Motorcycle.
Can you believe it? This is made in India. I love this orange color. Papa loves orange, but yeah.
Made by Norton in collaboration.
Not a
with
single
TVS.
bolt is seen outside.
Actually made in India. We have all been super excited since we saw it in pictures over the internet.
Yeah. Even the Manx also looks so beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. At the end, now talk about कि इसका price क्या होगा India में. Let's see when the bike launches actually in India.
Buy this beautiful machine.
Wow. क्या मस्त जगह बुलाया है इनको Iceland में. क्या launch किया bro.
Such a strong argument. You have an all-new 585cc parallel twin engine.
585cc engine, parallel twin. क्या बात.
Which pumps out a solid 70 PS, 57.5 Newton meters of torque.
That is very similar to something like Tenere and all. Sub 600, yeah? Pretty good, man.
This weighs.
First of all, let's talk about the look here, the front look. It looks weird, and I love weird looking motorcycles. Not very weird, there's a limit. I love the overall, futuristic look of this motorcycle.
In at 188 kgs without fuels, so I think about 202 kgs wet.
202 kgs wet, not bad at all. For an adventure motorcycle, man. And this is a tourer motorcycle. It's not like a off-road motorcycle. अगर off-road होता तो थोड़ा heavy side हो जाता Himalayan जैसा. But as a tourer, 200, good यार.
Yeah, it's a little on the heavier side.
Yeah, but no, it's not that bad, I feel.
But we'll see how it goes. It does get a 15.4 liter tank.
15.4 liter.
Which is decent for an adventure motorcycle. This one also runs a 1917 wheel setup.
1917.
We're right now riding the motorcycle with alloys.
1917, just like your 450 GS and all. Weirdly good looking bike.
Wheels, yes, they're going to be cross-spoke, which means they're going to be tubeless. They will be offered as accessories.
Okay.
As of now,
cross-spoke wheels are there.
Purchase this in the UK with alloys. When it'll come to India, we don't know yet.
Okay.
But we are told that we'll have the answers really soon, and the wait's not going to be very long.
This bike can aram se do, I think, cruise with 140-150 ka speed with that kind of power and all.
You can see
more
is a little tall. The seat height on this is about 845 millimeters.
845 millimeter. It is on the kind of a taller side, not that bad.
And you have ample 220 mm of ground clearance. 17 setup. You get adjustable levers. You have really good suspension. You have Kaya forks and shock. You have 180 mm of suspension travel at the front and back.
It's very close to your, the 450 GS that got launched. Very similar specs. The centrifugal clutch जो आता है ना BMW, at least वो सब nonsense नहीं है इसमें, thankfully. TVS RTX बुक किया है, देख कर लग रहा है कि रुकना चाहिए था. RTX और इसमें price difference बहुत ज़्यादा होने वाला है, तो be ready for that.
Really pumped up to the T with all the electronic aids. So you have a 6-axis IMU, which means you get cornering traction control, you get cornering ABS, you get cornering lights.
2 lights that you see in the front now, below the headlamp, which is like a cyborg. Those are cornering lights on this, and they're heated grips also.
8-inch TFT display, similar to what we have seen.
What? It touchscreen? Did he just touchscreen this shit? It's a touchscreen.
Similar to what we have seen on the Manx. But you have slide control. You
nice.
Drag torque assist.
But again, I don't like such big ass screens. Oh, I love the TFT display, big display. It's very big, man. You can watch a Bike Hub on this.
You have a slipper clutch.
Okay,
you get a bi-directional quick shifter as standard. You get keyless ignition as well. You of course also get
jump on that.
Cornering cruise control, something which TVS has patented and introduced on so many of their models.
What did he say? Cornering cruise control. What?
Cornering cruise control, something which TVS has patented. Keyless ignition as well.
Keyless ignition. I hate keyless ignition. I have seen people get frustrated with keyless ignition. There are so many drawbacks, and I just don't like the feature of keyless ignition. This is zabardasti wale features hai ye sab. Okay, fine, whatever it is.
You get heated grips.
Heated grips are standard on this. India में heated grips का इतना कुछ use नहीं है. I don't feel like, unless you are actually always in Leh Ladakh and all that.
Cold day like today. So yeah, in terms of technology.
Europe market will make sense. Europe market हो गया आपका, वहाँ पे ठंडी बहुत पड़ती है. Europe, US, Iceland. Adventure bikes good for Indian roads. Yeah, the best. This will not be so good for general market. It's mostly look premium audience. Yeah, it is loaded to the brim.
You have interestingly Eurogrip
tires. Eurogrip tires are nice.
Explore R tires that we first experienced and were pretty impressed with. This is going to be the litmus test though, because
I'm very happy that Indian brand is making good tires and we are getting for a good decent price.
Heavier. We are in wet conditions.
Else we have to invest so much money to buy good tires. That's the headache.
But I never thought that I would come and ride a motorcycle.
Look on that bike. Doesn't that exhaust look so similar to Himalayan 450? But nice. I love the look of that exhaust.
And I literally
the engine
am
case.
Also words with everything. I mean, every single place that we went to, in every kind of condition, clay, grey.
Check out those cool horses, emo horses.
AI, it did not look real. It's hard for me to believe that such places exist.
This was an ultimate media ride in Iceland.
The highlight for me is undoubtedly the engine. First thing that you notice straight away is just how responsive it is.
Nice. This screen looks better than BMW's. Yeah.
And already the bike was so peppy, so responsive. I'm like, holy cow, if this is how the bike feels in the urban mode.
Sadly, he was not able to wheelie this in Iceland, I guess.
Exactly what you want from a touring machine. You want a machine which is super comfortable, but also...
See the panels, dude. See the panels. Can you see one fucking bolt on the panel? It's a bloody looker. And so different. Papa's future bike. No, aisa kuch nahi hai. Too much exotic. Yeah, it looks exotic. That's the word. Exotic. Like Ducatis and all.
Shouldn't require you to change a lot of gears. And that's exactly where this engine really shines through.
Since the pallet wind will be much more refined, hopefully.
Also in terms of refinement, they again went to great lengths yesterday in the presentation about how they have really worked on the engine to reduce the mechanical clatter. The most refined engines that I've experienced. I think if it was refined even more, it probably would feel more like a Honda, like almost plain Jane. Like it wouldn't even have character. There's a little bit of buzz which comes in around 7,000 RPM.
Yes.
But again, the sixth gear, you feel nothing.
If I was a tourer guy, which I am not, I would have thought of getting this motorcycle. That's why I sold my Africa.
That's my next best thing. But this one, for the rider's triangle, is really nice and open.
Good for tall people.
The seat stands at 845 mm. On paper, sounds like a lot, but honestly, for my 511 frame, it was perfect. Factor in terms of comfort on a touring bike. I personally preferred the lowermost setting because that gave me the least amount of buffet.
Dude, I miss having adjustability in my Adventure 390 ka windscreen, man. It depends from person to person. For me, I'm getting buffeting issues, so I have to go down a bit so that buffeting issues goes off. It was adjustable, and adjust it accordingly. Make bike too beautiful that you will feel guilty riding it. नहीं ऐसा भी नहीं होना चाहिए. I want to buy a motorcycle which I'm not scared to fuck it up. If something happens, I should be ready to fix it. And I don't want to ride a motorcycle with a scared mindset कि मैं ये लूँगा तो कुछ खराब ना हो जाए, कुछ टूट ना जाए. I should be ready to fix it off.
This is not designed to be a proper hardcore off-road machine. But whatever off-road we did, it really impressed me. The balance is really good.
Soft roading ये do आराम से, छोटा मोटा तो कर ही सकते हैं.
Weight distribution.
वो तो आप स्प्लेंडर पे भी कर सकते हो.
So you don't really hit a 15-kilometer off-road section where we were doing 120-130 kilometers an hour off-road.
Nice. Overall, till now I can feel like this is a better product than the BMW, the 450 GS.
The rear was pretty good, even on the harshest.
Though the 450 GS is lighter. So some places, 450 GS is better.
Bumps.
Papa, are you going to choose this bike or any other GS series bike? Again, I am not into touring as of now in my life. So I am not looking into a tourer. I'm looking into a adventure bike which has more capability to go off-road.
Came really handy in terms of protecting the hands from the wind.
Oh yeah, the indicators are on the knuckle guard, by the way. So basically, if you want to put something like a bark busters and all, I think you have to get those expensive bark busters which has indicator inbuilt, because then you won't have indicator if you put aftermarket wrap around hand guards.
final aspect
Norton.
where this motorcycle
What a
can
revival
improve.
of the
yeah, it is far
great
from
brand, man.
perfect.
Oh, yeah.
I love the size, but just like
Fuck,
on the
that's too
Mangsar,
much.
it takes forever to boot up.
Oh, takes forever to boot up. Like the that on Triumph Tiger and all should be.
In fact, not just that, you also have combined braking system. So my
Oh yeah,
explanation-
combined braking system on this. आगे का दबाओगे पीछे का भी लगेगा अपने आप. Spoked wheel option 1821 setup होना चाहिए. क्यों? It's not built for off-roading. So why do you need it? If it's meant for touring and some bad patches of land, I think this is the best setup. This setup is more nimble, more fun. You need bigger wheels in front when you want to take up bigger obstacles. I find smaller cc bikes more fun than liter class. What are your thoughts? Same. Both have their fun. For example, I love smaller cc motorcycles in certain situations. For example, I miss having bigger cc motorcycle on highways, open highways and all. Like for example, I was doing a ride on Adventure 390 and I was following some Ducati boys and all. I was catching up with them. But as soon as the open straight comes, now they just disappear. And I feel like मेरे को भी थोड़ा सा power चाहिए वहाँ पे और सबका अपना usage है.
I think Norton have absolutely nailed it in terms of the product. I think the pricing is also going to be a very
Important
big
factor,
in the
especially in
success
India,
of this
the most
motorcycle.
important factor.
In terms of the positioning as well, there's a big gap which I think
This one is actually right Kawasaki versus category will fall in, but a much better package.
motorcycle
I think this will be okay, guys.
Also
You decide.
keeping it-
So I feel this is gonna be in that with the power is producing parallel twin, all the electronics in the world, suspension, all that big ass screen and all that shit. Right, being a Norton also, but it's made in India. You have to remember that. Even the BMW GS 450 is made in India. 450 GS is also made in India, but still pricing you have seen, right? What do you think the pricing will be? I think it will be around ex showroom price 6 lakhs, but it's a exotic premium product, so it might be 7 lakhs ex showroom also. What do you think? It's a good, but do you think it will sell well in India? It's not for a mass market. It's not a mass production motorcycle. 7 to 10 lakhs. 10 lakh तो नहीं होगा, 10 lakh तो ज़्यादा हो गया. These catering market is for exotic rich people and especially the market will be outside India. Yeah, Norton will be made in India, but whom they're building it for is for international market mainly. It will be a Lexus of TVS. Yeah, you can say that. But TVS का service is, let's say, varies from. This is not a TVS, but TVS is making the bike. TVS is not gonna service this fucking bike. There'll be a Norton showroom. The bike will be sold through Norton, not through TVS showroom. Norton will have their own service centers with their own engineers and all. Toyota is a general market where the Lexus is a premium brand. Correct. Same way, this is gonna happen. So stop keeping in your mind this is TVS.